What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Universal Jamar, back at the page. Just wanted to do a quick update for you guys. Just finished eating lunch. Um, Honestly, today I just gonna talk about why you should be fasting at least one day, 24 hours. You could do the intermediate fasting, but a good one day, 24-hour fast does a lot of good for your vibration, does a lot of good for your mental state, because once you get through that bouts of hunger, which would normally not be good if you knew that you wanted food, but it's not as much stress because mentally you know that you have a time that you set out to not eat and the time that you set out to get back to your eating habits, your eating regular eating schedule. So it's a lot less stressful than people who are unintentionally fasting. So you get a lot of mental clarity as well as spiritual vibration raising, spiritual clarity as well. Number three would be emotions. It's hard. We eat away a lot of our emotions, so you become a lot more emotionally resilient even after just one 24-hour fast. So guys, I'd like to encourage you to eat a lot more fruits and vegetables. I'm back on my omnivore diet, so I work out a good amount, so I like to get the repair. But I still eat tons of fruits, vegetables. I've actually been meditating a little bit more. And this was all from a fast about, I think it was last Sunday. Today is Saturday, so the fast really just helped me get to tap into myself, I guess, a little bit clearer. We're always trying to tap into ourselves, but like I said, food, smoking, like I didn't smoke it all during the fast. It was just showing me that I'm always trying to actualize myself and the environment and and the and the energy that I put around me and inside of me is very crucial to me actualizing myself, whether it be positive or negative. Sometimes you just need to wipe the slate clean, and I feel like 24-hour water fast would be a great start for a lot of people. I wouldn't say rush into it, but if you feel that powerful or that strong of an urge to do it, go ahead, hop in that joint. It's very good if you have some type of resilience or some type of charge, or maybe a little bit of tension, like you have reason to do it. It'll make it go a lot smoother. You'll have a higher chance of actually finishing the fast. You'll have a higher success rate. Another thing is I've been reading, and I've gotten this right here. It's actually due back to the library today, which I think it's like a 25 cents delay or something. I don't have any more renewals, and I don't feel like going up there on the weekend, so I'm gonna go back a little bit on Monday. Might have to pay like the 25 cents, but that book is just Steve Jobs. I couldn't even do it justice. Just read the book. I saw Kanye talking about him a lot, and reading through that book is making me understand why he says, why he said it when he did say it. Like, I am the next Steve Jobs, or I'm that big, because his just overall personality, business mind, his products, everything. It changed the world. We're all changing the world. It's just that sometimes, when you're following what everybody else is doing, whether it feels right or not, it's it's not as powerful and that as intense as when you're following your own inner guidance of what you feel like you should be doing, of what you feel like you inspires you. Just really finding yourself. And I feel like Steve Jobs was an embodiment of that when it came to actualizing, what he wanted to do. Um, he has great information. He has great energy. He has great just knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So get that book. It's a pretty good read. It's Saturday. I've been actually trying to smoke less, and the reason because is that I found that honestly, you know, as I thought that my vibration was higher when I smoked, which it is sometimes because I'm less stressed. I found that when I'm able to go through the stresses, because stresses do come when you're not high a lot more often. But the thing is, people don't realize once they smoke and they've been high and sedated for as long as that high is going to last, is that the stressed out person who doesn't hit weed is going to be unstressed in a little bit because we all have to, keep flowing. So if you can get through your stresses and your um, tensions and anxieties with a sober mindset, when you get back to the happy mindset that the weed may give you, but you're always going to find, through exercise, through friendship, through conversation, through entertainment, you'll have a higher vibration from just keeping your frequency to yourself, sharing the frequency with people, plants, anything, it's a bond. And I feel like sometimes it's not about being too strict, but it's not about being too free. And that's all we're trying to teach nowadays, is just be too free, do all this, people say that the feminine energy is being repressed, and I feel like it is to an extent of like expressing your emotions, but it's not to the extent of that everybody wants to live in the moment. Masculine energy is enduring something because you know that with your knowledge that it's more, masculine energy is more logics. You know that it will feel good to do this right now, but logically and morally, this is why I'm gonna act this way. So we gotta have a lot more willpower, and that's. Let's get to it. God bless y'all. Have a happy Sunday, Saturday. Take my advice on the fast and read up on Steve Jobs, and I'm gonna get back to you guys. Yeah.